So here today to call us to generosity are a couple of young fellows who just graduated from our children's ministry program, and they have some things to share with us about their experience here in the life of the church. Atticus York and Amos Griffin. Well, I have just like to start by asking you a question about, do you have any fond memories of growing up in the life of the church, whether it's here in this place or the church anywhere else? What do you remember?
The teachers.
You remember the teachers. Good. How about you, Atticus? Do you have fond memories growing up here?
Doing the drums.
Doing the drums? Yeah.
Youth Sunday.
Doing the drums and Youth Sunday, getting involved in the worshiping life of the church. Good. You know, when we invest in the life of children, they remember that. Right. From being involved in worship and Sunday school and Kingdom Kids, and from learning from all your teachers, what's something that you learned about God from your time in church?
He's everywhere.
God is everywhere.
He's always with you.
God is everywhere, but at the same time, always with you. That's good. How about you, Atticus?
When I first started coming to Sunday school, I learned what he was and who he was and what he did.
Good. And especially when we were at the chapel service, you said about God creating the world, right? That was a story that was especially meaningful to you, right? So we learn things about who God is from being together and from growing up in the life of the church. And you know, that's why we give to the church. That's one of the many reasons why we give to the work that the church is doing. We give so that we nurture the faith in the life of young people. We give so that we nurture the faith life of one another as well, so that we are all learning that God is everywhere, yet implicitly and expressly with us as well. We learn the wonderful deeds of God throughout history. These are all important things. And you know that there's lots of ways that we give. Some of those ways maybe are in your back pocket with your wallets, or in your purses, or in your bank accounts. Like, those are appropriate ways to give. If you'd like to give that way, you know how to do it. There are offering plates here that you can drop something into on the way out. There's a little white church in the back. You can mail something into the church office or drop it by. You can give online through our website, or you can scan that QR code and go to our weekly newsletter. All of those are great ways to give. But there are so many more ways to give than simply what is in your bank accounts. You might want to nurture the faith of young people, whether it's in Sunday school or in Kingdom Kids. You might want to join with our youth and learn from them and shape them as well. You might get involved in Sunday school or Kirk Night as you seek to make connections and grow in your life of faith. You might work with our Peace and Justice Committee to do one of the many initiatives that we have going on. To think and make your own commitment. What will you do to commit to God this week? What commitment will you make?